What happens when you stop masturbating forever? I mean, forever. So please come closer. Let's have a heart to heart talk. What really happens when you stop masturbating? Like you finally stop. I mean it. What really happens? Not just to your body, but to your emotions, your sense of self, your spirit. So let's talk about it gently, honestly, with no judgment. For some, these habits didn't start because they were trying to be wild or rebellious. It started young, sometimes way too young. Maybe you were just a child who stumbled across something on TV or someone's phone. Maybe someone introduced you to things your heart and mind weren't ready for. Maybe you were just lonely or scared or trying to feel something, anything, I mean, anything that made you feel in control again. And so your body became your escape. Touch became soothing, like your comfort. But over time, it became a trap. You found out that you can't just stop it. Let's not act like it is never good. That rush, that relief, that release. It feels like something just let go, like the pressure left your chest. Sometimes it helps you sleep. Sometimes it helps you forget trauma, pains, the hard economy, right? But then the silence after, or sometimes your conscience, or even source from down below. And that moment you just lie there and you feel a little empty, a little disconnected from yourself. You wipe your hands, but the heaviness doesn't go away. You ask yourself, why did I do that again? Why can't I stop myself or let go? Or is this ordinary? Or is there something, a spiritual force behind this? I understand. I think in another episode I will address the sisters, but for now, let me talk to my brothers for a second. You know that early morning rise you feel when you wake up, that's called morning wood. Please, that's not a sign that you need to masturbate. It is a natural part of how your body works. It also have nothing to do with lust, and it's not always an invitation for sex or for watching pornography and things like. So what happens when you finally masturbate? I had to just mention that part. At first it is tough. Some people have been in this game for several years. You feel restless. It feels like your body is begging you to go back. So some habits may not stop overnight, but this is where you need to start teaching your body to rewire. Sometimes even when your hands moves there unconsciously, when you realize it, please take it back, retrieve your hands, and avoid triggers. Don't let that momentary and pleasure trap you further. When you stop, your mind starts to clear. You become more aware of how you feel. You start facing things you used to run away from, and little by little you become present again. You start reaching out to people not because you are bored, but because you want this genuine connection. And your confidence, it grows. If you it has a way of when you're walking, you feel like, oh, people are looking at me, I feel ashamed or something like that. But when you let go, it brings in this respect to your body, this inner confidence, no more guilt, no more regret, and you finally understand what real peace feels like. And most of all, you begin to heal. And that's what I preach, healing. It is not just an habit, but how do you go about it? And that's why when we talk about healing, I talk about childhood trauma, I talk about sexual abuse, I talk about emotional abuse, I talk about pains and more. I think I'll make another episode to address that. Please, you need to heal from that. You need to go back and find what is bringing this. I know it's not so easy like that. Some people have cried, some people have prayed. I've spoken to many people who are struggling, men, women, married, single, religious, and even non religious. It's not even about labels, it's about the human heart. So I want you to know that you are not disgusting, you are not broken, you are someone who is learning how to heal in a world that keeps offering temporary fixes. Please don't go near porn. And I've poured all this into my book titled How to Fight Pornography and Masturbation Addiction. It will be out soon. It is full of real stories, real tools, and a real path to freedom. So once it's out, I'll let you know. And if any of these connects with you, please let me know in the comment section. No shame, just love. And I would love to hear from you if you'd like to reach out to me. I think I'll leave. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I think I'll leave my WhatsApp number in the remarks below. I'll think about that, but I think I will do that. So you can reach out to me directly. So thank you so much for your love. If you like to support this channel, please do also use the donation link in the show notes below, or you can also use the super thanks feature here on YouTube. Kindly watch next this video titled What to Do When You're About to Relapse, and don't miss it. Don't miss it. I love you. I love you, and I'm rooting for your healing. I believe so much in you. The fact that you are about to take this journey or about to take this decision, or you are already into it and you're looking for a way out, that is already the first step of healing. No matter the number of relapse, no matter the times when you feel like, oh, I can't do this, or you just feel like this has taken control over you, over your mind and your body, I still want you to know that the fact that you still have that consciousness and that awareness that, oh, what I'm doing is not good for me, is a sign of change. And as long as that thought has not died in you, there is still hope. Because there are some people that they are they've gone several years into porn, into masturbation, and they see nothing wrong in it. See, no matter the number of times somebody is telling them, "Oh, this is not good," they are not going to change, and it's not a big deal for them. But for the fact that you are aware of it, that's the first step to change. The change has to start from you. The healing has to start from you. So thank you so much for watching this episode. I sincerely appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you so much for the comment. Also do well to engage with me in the post section. I leave out my thoughts there about life in general and things that interest me. So I'll see you on that episode. Bye for now. Au revoir.